to Miss Hood's Retired School Bus Life. The money is good, and as you will see, this is going to take a toll on me. I'm off, and I'm really late. I was supposed to leave at 4 this morning. It is 9:20. I run into all traffic in rural Indiana. We're going to keep going straight. I woke up at 7:30 and I looked at the clock and I thought, oh my gosh, I've got to get out of here. So I jumped in the shower. I can't pack up my printer bag till in the morning because I like to print out my log copy to put in my notebook. You're supposed to carry 14 days of logs printed. I have only been home for 3 days, and here I go off again, and I'm tired. I'm doing everything wrong. I forgot the fruit in the refrigerator. Should I go back and get it? I got blueberries. But I got a banana too, so I'm just hoping I don't step on my peanut butter sandwich. Oh gosh. You know what I did? I went all the way back there for this water, and there's water sitting right here. I bought blueberries and cherries, and I'm not coming home for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I know they're not going to be good when I get home, and they were too expensive to waste. So I'll be all right. It just means I'll be leaving late and I'll have to adjust my schedule. But if you could see my schedule that I wrote, it is a mess. What a mess. I am definitely going to have to write these over. We're going back. Now that looks so much better. I went back and got the fruit. Now it's 9:40. 20 minutes to turn around and go get that stupid fruit. But I got my cherries. When you're in the driveway division for RV travel, you have to stay on the route. So a lot of times I would stop at auto centers, truck stops, and there wouldn't be any fresh fruit or fresh vegetables. This fruit is really important to me. When I'm seeing with the weather and where I'm going, it's not going to be warm. You never know what kind of weather you're going to run into. So I have packed this bag to have extras. Jeans. Sweatshirt. Long sleeve shirt. I'll have an extra pair of jeans, extra sweatshirt, long sleeve shirt, shorts, short sleeve shirt, shorts, and t-shirt. And why not? We'll take an extra jam. I'm prepared if the weather changes. I've got my gas mileage down to a science, so I know exactly how much it costs me to fuel that RV for wherever I'm going. I have to start getting serious about making money. So I can't be dropping off these RVs at the dealerships with half a tank of fuel. It's too expensive. So I'm learning how to fill up my tank when I'm almost to my destination. I'm officially on the highway. It's 9:50. Now I'm just 6 hours behind. I'm doing something different this time. It's a big step forward. I am going to do 2 runs, 1 right behind each other. I left my house for Katy, Texas on Wednesday and dropped it off on Saturday. And Saturday night I flew out of Texas back to pick up another RV. Buffalo, New York, Tuesday night, and picked up an RV Wednesday morning to take to Uxbridge, Massachusetts. In other words, I'm not going home after this run. I'm going to go back to the yard, to the driver's lounge. I don't know if I've ever taken video of the lounge before. This is the ladies' restroom in the lounge. See, there's 2 restrooms and they've got a full shower. See, full shower. And then that door goes out into the big lounge, and I'll take you out there in a minute. See how nice this is? This is really nice. I'm going to pick up my next run. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, the money you spent.
Last month, I worked 13 days and I made $1,350. $100 a day. It's not bad for a starter. I swear, I feel like it takes me forever to get out of this town. Prep time. Ice in cup for water, ice in another cup for soft drink for lunch. Gotta get my fruit ready and open my milk for breakfast. I gotta have all this ready before I can go down the road. Yep, I'm in a 26C today. Once I get on the road, I got everything in place. I'm gonna be fine. I use my GPS on my phone to direct me. Usually it's in line with Horizon Transport's written instructions. We're ready. Start the engine. Seatbelt on. I gotta put the directions in the phone. The Keep Trucking app is my logbook. It looks like this at the end of the day. Katy, Texas, that's what we want. 18 hours, 21 minutes, 1,191 miles. All right. Every minute has to be logged. Every minute of my life, whether I'm driving or not, I have to log in my logbook. Every minute. I gotta change me to driving. I'm getting there. I'm learning it. Okay, driving. We are driving. Save. This was one of the reasons why I hesitated getting involved in RV transport, because it was just too overwhelming for me to have to be accountable for every minute. And that was so intrusive to me. Now I gotta watch this little curb right here. We're 26 feet long.
Turn right onto East Waterford Street, then turn right onto State Route 19 North. Take the next right onto State Route 19 North, Napanee Street.
Napanee. It's Napanee. I just love it when Google makes a mistake. This is the beginning of my 5th mode. It's 26 foot by 4, manufactured by Thor. My granddaughter is tracking me. She set the phones up so we can see each other. So she's tracking me on this trip. What's up? She said, can I FaceTime you? Can we FaceTime? I'm like, no. I've got my Keep Trucking app on. I've got my directions on.
You don't know anything about technology, okay? Don't say anything.
I didn't do a good job managing my GoPro. I was chatting in the morning, chatting in the afternoon, chatting. Ooh-wee. I'm telling you what, they're going fast enough, they can almost blow you off the road.
Continue on I-55 South for 107 miles.
107 miles. That's about 2 hours. And chatting at night. Here I am. I gotta go to the potty. Oh, what's going on? But I don't like it. I may be sitting on a cup here pretty soon. I used up all my SIM card, and I did not bring an extra SIM cards. What's going on, Google? How come you didn't tell me we were gonna get stuck here?
You are in a 7-minute slowdown. You are still on the fastest route.
7-minute slowdown. It was a tough trip. But I gotta go because I'm gonna run out of disk space on that camera. Love you guys. I'm really not feeling 100% before I leave for Texas. Good morning, everybody. I have 1,000 miles to go before my destination. 2 days to do it. Will I get it done? Of course. Did you see that tired little smile? I've got 9 days ahead of me and I'm already tired. I'm right outside of Buckley, Illinois. And I'm heading to Effingham, where I am going to stop and fill up and get some breakfast. Got our breakfast. Got to put our Keep Trucking on driving. This becomes routine. First stop in the morning is to fuel the RV and to purchase what I'll need for breakfast and lunch, because I can usually travel about 5 hours on a full tank of fuel in the RV. see that smooth pulling out the 26-foot Classic C. Learning to maneuver these big old babies gets easier and easier. Watch this smooth move. And they're not looking. It is amazing to me how many people back up out of a parking spot without even looking. I'll say goodbye to love. There is no love in this heart of mine. The turn signals always give me a rhythm, and the first song that comes to my mind. Always a song. I cannot believe you are not talking to me. Come on and talk to me. Come on. Google is silent, and that means trouble ahead.
Continue on US 36 East for 2 miles.
2 miles? Did I miss the turn? 2 miles. I missed the turn. Why can't I turn around right here and go back? I missed my turn. I am confused. And next, I'll be mad. Wait a minute. Shoot. I missed the darn turn. I'm not going 2 miles, that's for sure. We're going to go back here. We're going to turn around here. Google's revenge. I never should have said anything about Napanee. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Fuel Mart. Look at Fuel Mart. They got those things like Target. Isn't that funny?
Turn left onto the I-57 South ramp.
You know what? I was supposed to go straight. That's what it was. I was supposed to go straight right back on that. Thanks, Google. I love this stop. I'm going to remember this stop. I'm always looking for good overnight stops for future deliveries. It's before Effingham. Could have spent the night there and gone over to the outlet thing. I'll be back. I will say that Love's was a cheap place because I got my Frappuccino, I got my Pepsi, I got 2 cups of ice. What else did I get? Was it a little bit of that? Yeah, I think that's all I got. And it wasn't even $5. It's so expensive to be on the road. I'm always looking for a bargain. Then I got this semi on the left. I mean, he's passing me and he won't go. He's probably doing 65 miles an hour and he won't go. And I gotta step on my brakes and mess up my cruise control so that he can get in front of me because it burns me to a crisp when they just ride right beside you like that. It makes me so mad because it blows you all over the place. Oh, it makes me mad. Don't give me that flashing thank you. I didn't do that because I wanted to. My greatest RV transport fears. Oh man. If it's not the logging police, it's the permit police. Not the permit police, it's the dot inspector. There's so many people after me. And then there's always that little clock ticking away because you gotta hit at least 500 miles a day. Then I made this statement. One of the things that I've discovered when I'm on the road like this, when I get up in the morning, I am just a chatterbox. I don't know where that's coming from. know what that is going on right there, but I've seen a lot of signs about Illinois soybeans. The growing fields. This is what it looks like in Champaign, Illinois. I am so thankful for those farming families. I wanted you all to see the fields. When I came through here about a month ago, it was all tilled dirt. As I continue to drive across the country through the different seasons, it's so fascinating to watch the growing fields. This is a real good shot right here. The flat earth in Illinois. I'm making good time as I approach Interstate 70. I'm not going to see St. Louis today, but I am going to see this. It's 198 feet tall and 113 feet wide. Forged out of 180 tons of steel, deeply buried in a bunch of concrete. You think those windmills are massive? Look at this. At the cross, where I first saw the light. And the burden of my heart rolled away. It was there by faith I received my sight, and now I am happy all the day. Imagine my surprise when I rolled past this sign. I started this trip on Interstate 64. What in the heck is that dog doing? It looks like Scooby Doo. Oh my gosh, you see that dog hanging out of that car? Crossing the Great Mississippi River. It's just one surprise after another.
Welcome to Missouri.
Thank you. Next, a helicopter spraying the fields. Yuck! Oh, I can smell it. Man, I can smell it. Whoa. Too bad you can't smell what I'm smelling. Here it comes again. Here it goes. Up in the air, he's gonna turn around. And go back. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Here he comes. The spray comes out. Oh my gosh. That smells so bad. This was such a nice stop. It was a Missouri rest area.
Slight right, then use any lane to turn left. Use any lane to turn left.
I'm not making a mistake. They tell us the orientation to not park where the semis park because they'll tear up the car. So that's why I park where the cars are. And they had the cutest little arrowheads, signs, and their picnic tables were covered like teepees. It was so cute. I'm sitting here for half an hour because it's time for a break. I'm tired. Check out their outdoor lighting. Isn't it cool? I did see a sign that said Annual Soybean Festival. found out later that Norborn, Missouri is the soybean capital of the world. That's soybeans out there, you guys. And in Missouri, they have the annual soybean festival. There's a lot of things I like about Missouri. Missouri is a really fine state. And the fuel prices here are, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how cheap my last fill up was. This semi-driver is impaired. See, the FedEx guy, he's having a hard time. Here comes another one. Hold on. Whoop, there he goes again. I think maybe it's time for his half-hour break. Finally, he pulls over. The I-40 bridge is cracked. It connects Memphis and Arkansas. I'm seeing these signs all over the interstate about rerouting, and I'm starting to get a little nervous. Okay, you guys, this is so great. I'm on the Arkansas side of the bridge. So I'm not going to go to Memphis. I'm just going to go right around to Little Rock. Isn't that great? This is what happens when you're short a bridge. Look at that traffic. That's the traffic of people trying to get to Memphis because they can't cross that bridge. That is a mess. This traffic is backed up, I bet, at least 5 miles. Both lanes. And I'm telling you what, that's the traffic that is going to have to cross the bridge, the I-55 bridge, because the I-40 bridge is closed. And look at that traffic. It just keeps on going. I stopped back there at the way station, and I was so blessed that there was a police officer there. I'm so happy on I-40 in Arkansas. Manly men. Perfect example of gangs, and it's usually men. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was driving 63 miles an hour behind this guy, and I came up on him. Ooh. And I pushed my little cruise control to 66, and look at him. He is not going to let me pass him. And when I get behind him, guess what he's going to do? This is the kind of stuff that I really, really do not like. It's dangerous and it's ridiculous. Oh, the ego of some people. Men. Oh, there's the Arkansas River. There you go over there. The Arkansas River is up. There is water everywhere. I'm entering Little Rock. In just one day, I saw soybeans growing in Illinois. I saw soybeans growing in Missouri. I saw the second largest cross And there he comes. This was a long day. I was extremely tired, and when this semi pulled up next to me about 10 o'clock at night, I was freaking out that he was going to hit me. Scared me bad, but I was wrong. He pulled it off. I was wrong. Time for some shut-eye. Flying out of Katy, Texas was nice because I flew from Houston to Dallas, and then Dallas flew me straight to South Bend, which was very rare. I got back from Katy, Texas, and I spent the night at the yard. Second trip, and I'm slowly wearing out. I forgot my GoPro. This RV transport driver is on the road again. And Tuesday night, I was getting on a plane out of Buffalo, New York. I don't know which was more exciting for me, watching the sunset or watching them push that plane backwards.
Cabin door is now closed. Your personal electronic devices must now be turned to airplane mode. Please securely stow your personal items underneath the seat in front of you and fasten your seatbelt.
Chicago from the air. The New York trip was really short. Wednesday, I was back in another RV on my way to Massachusetts. I'm dropping off at Uxbridge, Massachusetts, and I could not wait to make that trip. Did not know that Pennsylvania was so beautiful. It has mountains. I'm in Connecticut. I have been, you know what, let me do something real quick. There we go. I have been on this road 25 miles. And this is how we're moving. This is the way it is. This is the way it's been the whole time. It's day 9. There's no reason. There's just, I guess it's late in the day. You know, these people either go home from work early or they go to work late. But I mean, it's been like this forever. Look at it. And I am tired and cranky. I am almost to my drop-off point. And I really thought that I would be there by this time. My plan is to get to the dealership today so I have a little bit of time to rest and relax before I turn the RV in tomorrow. Settling down for the rest of the day before I drop it off in the morning. But I've got to drive all the way across Connecticut, and I hope and pray it's not like this the whole way. I think it's only like about 100 miles, but still, when you're only going 30, 35 miles an hour, this traffic driving into Danbury, Connecticut, oh my gosh, it's absolutely awful. I had no idea Danbury, Connecticut had that much traffic. Every once in a while they have a slow lane, a lane on the right for slow vehicles. So all of the vehicles pull over to get in front of the other vehicles. Well, here we go. I better check out. Now there's a job that looks like fun. I wonder if I could do that.
Yes, they did. Good point. Yeah, they took the job. And lots of wasted time and money. Yeah.
It's always amazing to me to watch the ground crew. It's Boston. We're leaving. That famous Boston Harbor. Is that Castle Island? Boston Harbor Beacon. When we left Boston, the weather was really bad. In fact, we sat on the plane on the tarmac for 45 minutes waiting for the storms to pass. And I'm so glad that happened because I got my weather video of my whole life. I'm sitting on the plane, I'm reading, and all of a sudden the woman in front of me says to the person she's sitting with, "Look at that cloud." You could see the lightning in the cloud. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. And I grabbed my camera and I filmed this. video. Everywhere I go, God orders my steps. I was so happy to see South Bend after 9 days of traveling. Last trip and I can't get home fast enough.
Welcome to South Bend, where the local time is 10:05 p.m.
Courtesy shuttle picks me up and takes me to the yard where my car is parked. And I get my car and I head down the road toward home. I am so keyed up after being in Houston Airport, Dallas Airport, South Bend Airport 3 times, Chicago Airport, Buffalo, New York Airport, Boston Airport. I am too keyed up and I just start driving in the dark. In the morning, I will stop at a truck stop. I'm 2.5 hours away from home, and I start this tradition, I guess you can say.
Starbucks, this is Hannah. What can I get going for you?
Yes, ma'am. Can I have a venti cappuccino wet with 1 packet of stevia?
Of course. What else today?
Do you have the numbers to the Powerball?
I do not, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Well, I was willing to share.
Okay. I guarantee we'd be a lot more busier if I had the...
You know what? You're exactly right, and you're busy enough right now.
I know, so I think it's a blessing that we don't.
It probably is. We don't need that money anyway. It would probably get us in trouble. Our family would hate us, you know, we didn't give enough money to them. It would be bad.
Yeah, for real. We would have more enemies than friends.
Yes. So, I'll just take my venti cappuccino and go on down the road.
You know, I got that. It's going to be 5:18 and we'll see you up here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've got my Starbucks, and that gets me through all the mess of the interstates that I have to change to get to 65. They're working on them, so the hoops I have to jump through to get to Interstate 65 traveling south into Kentucky is unbelievable, and it's my Starbucks that keeps me happy. Look at all this traffic. Well, there is no place like home, let me tell you. Home. This is my happy place.